Double RT boxing here, Mr. A, baby. Mr. A is sitting here with another story, another topic of boxing, I should say. Today on Double RT Boxing with Mr. A, that is I. Please subscribe, like all these videos, share them. How you guys doing? We had a pretty good weekend of boxing with Errol Spence and Kell Brook, and today we talk about what is next for Kell Brook. This is assuming that everything is fine health wise. He's ready to go. His eyeballs are checked out. His new mutant X-Men face. His metal face. He can probably see through walls and shit. One of his eyes, he can kind of like see your weaknesses. Like, oh, where is he weak at? He got some mutant powers. I shouldn't say that. He's a warrior. He's into taking ass whippings where people won't even take fights nowadays. So Kell Brook, take it like a champ. Okay. So if everything is all swell and dandy for his health and his vision, and his family gives him, go ahead, Brook. Go serve some chocolate brownies still. Eddie Hearn saying he's going to go up to 154. And there's really no noise he could be making at 154. Let's see the champs. You got Charlo. That's a rematch between Ingles and James. But can he beat Charlo? I don't know. Charlo is going to be coming out hitting hard as hell. You know that. Who else is up there? You got Jared Hurd. He might be able to hang with Hurd. Hurd's tall as hell. He hits hard. But he's if you want to say someone's green, Hurd is green. Lara, I think Lara's too crafty for Brook. And then you have, and this is it. And I think Eddie Hearn saw this a mile away, and I think this is what they're aiming for. First off, Kell Brook is going to go to 154. He's going to rebuild his career getting those BBC belts. He's going to maybe fight the Liam Walsh. I think he has like a BBC, some type of British title, a 154 British title. He could fight him, get up in the rankings, or that's gonna be a good money fight. Or he could fight the WBO intern Liam Smith, who he was sparring with. Now that'd be a great domestic rivalry fight. That'll bring Brook's name back up. Money will come back in. That'll give him an intern belt if he wins. And the kicker is, he will fight if Miguel Cotto wins his up-and-coming fight, which is, I think he's fighting the Asian cat Yamagata. They're fighting for the 154 WBO vacant belt that Canelo gave up. And I think that's where Eddie Hearn is going to have Kell Brook go for. He's trying to line up a 154 money fight between Miguel Cotto and Kell Brook before Kell Brook retires. And if that could be done, that means he could probably fight Amir Khan and Miguel Cotto, get 2 cash outs before he's done, because he ain't gonna be fighting too long. And that's a really good thing Eddie Hearn could do for Kell Brook. His eyes are kind of wearing out. If he could survive Amir Khan and Miguel Cotto, those ain't the hardest punchers. And if you could get through Liam Walsh or Liam Smith, those guys might be a little problem. But eyes are eyes, so who knows how his eyes could take it. But I see those are the next 4 fights opponents somehow. You could pick between those 4 opponents for Kell Brook. And that's me, Mr. A, giving my ideas on what's next for Kell Brook. Till next video, I'm going to stay ready. You stay ready. We're going to talk that boxing. Please subscribe, share, like my videos. See you next time. Mr. A is out.